Oh, good morning. I just woke up at the 90s younger clock. How do I get about this lull? I just don't know where to start. My snare's a lack of nose, cause I just don't know when to stop. Keep saying I want more, cause I just don't know what's enough. What's a mojo, what is up? What? I've been solo from the jump. Made a single healthy choice, it isn't soda in my cup. Drink. See me struggling on how to promo my stuff. Letter to the sky in hopes the Lord gon' come in clutch. But aside from him, man, I just don't know who to trust. Please someone give a chance to the hopeless prudent son. Ready for dirt in my name, just do it. I've been rolling in the mud, deeply rooted, but I watched him turn my soul into a dove. Hope is in abundance, had me gloating over sun. Closer to the apple tree, built a tome upon my trunks. I know we cannot leave, watch it grow a family. I fortitude of mockingbirds, I watch the way it plant the seed. Can't you see, like, down for it all, caught up in the deep end. Mouthful of salt from the water I was drinking. Proudly withdrawn from the light of any demons, but now that it's dark any second now, I'm bound to get lost. No discernment, not a word, I'm getting worrisome. Alarms to wake up, maybe 30-some. Forces around me, dirty dozen. Writer's block, these words are nothing. Searching, stunting every single day. This a wake-up call on a purpose hunting. Caught up in a second cacophonous, this is not a fib. Confident you got a doctorate and trying to box me in. Proposition was optional, so let's box it out. I brought a sword into the fight, but I'm not cheating though. Look, that don't make me a coward because I need it though. I just need any advantage I can get. Standing against the defense of the legions. Babylon means the pretext, I ain't playing no pretend. Took an oath, make a jury job easy with evidence from the scene, yeah. Say it how it is, because that's just how it be. Words aren't easy, the negligence of police. I might sound perfect on repeat, but will they ever listen to me? We'll get to the confessions, but for now this is the denial stage. Watching over me? What a time waste. Subscribe to this life, man. And lately I've been thinking about how to renew myself after the temporary trial phase. Never been scared to dive face first into situations. And yesterday done left a bitter taste. Everyone crowded round in the best suit and ties. Here goes nothing. Whole of the verdict. Everything on the line, my personal funds, just as guilty as them, but I had a merciful judge. We had a merciful jury that seemed to sway in our favor. Acquitted on all charges, never hope to see you later. Permeates within our minds, it never ends. We would win one war and lose a battle by the end. Off the leash, my guard dog, loose in my mind. Used to be tied to the forces, but I loosened my mind. Yeah, my foundation isn't crumbling. Hat on a swivel, stay awake within my slumbering. Praises up to none but him. Studied how much a dollar cost. End up with 100 cents. What is this?
You ain't down with that?
I heard a line in love all made me reconsider something. You know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Wow. I'm trying to be more than a man accountant. If I really love my music, gotta build a brand around it. The family doubting I would even make it this far. I can't be proud until I've strengthened the bond. Singing, God Almighty, will you make me a star? Well, it's not within its timing. I think my vacancy blinds me. Selfish ambition at the wheel. Devil masquerading when I get into my feels. That is him. Talents buried deep into me by these vultures. Won't bury my talents, multiply them like I'm supposed to. So high on my faith I never fold up. Guest in a house of hip-hop culture. I'ma do it all for the Lord, yeah. Got me through a whole bunch. I'm the clay and nobody could master the potter's allure. Hold up. Lately sound so shallow when I speak. I know right now I need my king, but is it too late? From the west coast I ain't leaving with a blue face. Got my dress code, death got fume sprayed. I'm gon' change, that is my new grave. New pain. Okay. I've been feeling like my energy depleted. Last few years I've been wrestling with demons. I got no iron on me, like I'm definitely anemic. Protect myself from bloody eyes. I don't trust nobody, so I never give them none of my time. That's just one of my things. I don't run with my team. I fear that the intention of my people isn't what it might seem. Some days I'ma win, most I just suck at life things. Poison in my blood, I got these leeches trying to save my limbs. Bloodlet until I cave right in. Got my cake and confetti, let me make my wish. I don't pray like this on average nights, yeah. Cause in terms of my position, what I have suffices. But I can't take a single thing to the afterlife, man. Time is expensive, I had so much taken from me, you'd think it's kind of impressive. Lying a record just
To ride the rejection.
What if my mission in this life is one that I couldn't finish? They say the sky is the limit. What if I crash into the firmament when trying to get in it? I could die any minute, know this is hella risky, but I'm going longer than a pelican beak, so I stick out in the room, I am the elephant. Please, put a spotlight on my failure. But if it ain't mine, then I couldn't tell ya. Never mind, put records out in record time to sell ya. Couple of minutes feels like an eternity nowadays. It hurts to be out of place, searching how to stay relevant. I wanna score the rebounds during power plays. I'm on thin ice, big shoes to fill. Goalie holding the blue line in a pinch for real. Who you think you can fool twice? My defense is real. Bread of life to nourish the army. I was dead inside and now I'm God breathed. The greatest lesson I learned this year is that talk's cheap. It don't matter how profound I get. One call is all I need instead I hide my head. Charts falling with low beals above is how I end. Lately it's been getting heated how I'm playing with fire. Lacking in motivation, I'm feeling drained and I'm tired. Keep living on the edge, I might not make it tomorrow, I swear. Please do not look down, child. You gon' be okay. You will get there eventually. Just maintaining your faith. Bring me out my skin and breathe in me again. Don't like these things looking up again, but you brought me up out of my lowest slum. Enough tears to sink a boat or some. I done bottled that whole ocean out. I was tired of it growing up. I just found out where my hole was dug, and I'm halfway to 6 feet already. My memory ain't working cause it's slowing up, cause it's frozen up. Could you even finish the task? Even when the homies doubt me, I can change this. Will you be finally proud of me when I make it, when I make it, when I... Will you? Without a doubt, this pride is at my atrium. Survive the night, my psyche silent circadian. Paid my tithes, now I'm hoping to go erase my sin. But the more I try, I feel I'll probably end up disgracing. Paper thin is my fragile soul, will I die in peace? I don't know, but I've been trying to find my life through these. And I've been trying to find the right to be part of these spaces. I found my passion, I could start every day with a drive and ambition from y'all, creating art that amazes. See it through, that I paint my pain through the soul brush. Devil run up on him, something wild as Ray Liotta. He gon' leave him hunched over with some shoulders like Abe Vigoda. Need the Godfather in all 3 parts. Baptized by the pyrotechnician. The ocean around me think I'm ready to sail these waters, but my boat's been capsized near this island I live in. Why am I spitting these lines if nobody can hear it? Performing for empty crowds is so disheartening, I fear it. See, these last 5 years been a living hell for me. Feeling restless, I can tell I'm weak. Somebody told me I could never live too selflessly. They were wrong. My flesh is more Michael Myers, I haven't killed it for good. Mortifying my deeds more like daffodils to your pearls. More to life than what seemed from the outside. Mine's disturbing, but no more hiding my feelings. I gotta build up the courage. Open heart surgery, gotta plead that you get my glory. Oh, to my teacher, I gotta speak on my testimony. Part of moving on is the process of letting go. Yeah. Let me tell it, yo, tell it. Yo. Single parent, sinking ship, 3 jobs to pay the rent. Father was on hard drugs, unloyal, came and went. Weighted the world on mama's shoulders, left a fainted breath. And his son has been functioning, hoping that he won't cave from stress. No. He fell in love with music since the young and was enough to keep him distracted from the struggles of coming up. Contemporary Christian and worship played all the time, but then auntie started to play no more radio, changed his life forever. 10 years later and he still ain't got his life together. searching for validation in the wildest places. Took advantage of his kindness, blackmailed him over things he ain't consent to and didn't wanna engage in. He took the blame when his mama found out and then some. You could feel his heart beating through his chest, cause she made him go to this church so he could save his soul. It got uncomfortable cause 9 months later they all found out that it was a cult. Nobody knew. Earlier that year he met his best friend and they bonded over music after the passing of X. And post-grad party he went on a road trip for his full ride and got into an accident that took away his whole life. Only found out when I was miles away from home, like that ain't a metaphor. I was shattered when my bro died, the start of things I lost. The kid was me, I'll confess. Jesus got me out that cycle, I really believe I'm blessed. R.I.P. Jacob. It took me losing everything to finally see the brighter side. Open the window, let the sun shine in. Joy comes in the morning time. Close another door, stay inside in the comfort of my arms. I know you ran away from home so long ago, but I still love you as my own. And on you went inheritance, indulgence, spoils, but I still love you as my son. I know you don't deserve a second chance, but come over, take my hand. Saw the look in your eyes when you ran back to me, and you apologized to me before you got down on your knees and started begging for forgiveness. And the fact that you came back speaks louder than any words could. Truly took me losing everything to finally see the brighter side. Let the sun shine in. Joy comes in the morning time. I thought I knew everything, living recklessly. I didn't. I was gluttonous, lustful, won't get a tenth from me even. Then the family came along and I ain't had none to eat then. Ain't have a choice but to tend to the pigs. Gave my pearls to them in trade for the luxury. What does it mean if you're trading your comfort for it? My father's got an oven full of bread. He went from lump sums to being humbled, struggling to make these ends meet. I'm sorry. I took you for granted. Your mercy's something I could never understand, and I'm so grateful that you waited on me.
See, the Spirit of God is omnipotent. Jesus is the way to peace.
Hope you all enjoyed the show. I'm afraid it's my time to go. My final hour's been a long, long day. Rest assured I am content. I'm sure of it. Call on him and you'll be saved. Hope to see you there with me. Play fantasy world at my funeral. Hearing heavenly notes as I drift. I saw him, got me falling on my face. I ain't worthy, but I'm saved by grace. So lay me to rest as my breath is drawn. Good night, farewell, I'm